dear people in Christ, the story of Lazarus is the last and the greatest sign Jesus performed before his death. It is one of his last actions. Therefore, it is called as the culmination of Jesus' public ministry. The longest single narrative has 45 verses altogether, not only in John but also in other Gospels, synoptics. And this story, as we know, foreshadows Jesus' death and resurrection. The name Lazarus, meaning God is my help and my strength. Meaning God is my help. It expresses confidence, trust in God's power and goodness, which will be revealed through Jesus. And every time he makes us aware. And the name Bethany is derived from the Hebrew Bet Ani, or the Aramaic Bet Anya, that is house of the poor or house of affliction. Bethany means house of the poor or house of affliction, as St. Jerome puts it. The story begins with a series of misunderstandings among the disciples. Jesus speaks of Lazarus falling into deep sleep, which the disciples take literally. And as that, he has to explain that it is going to be his death. And the paschal mystery holds the key to understanding that as prior to the Holy Week, which we are going to enter into, it is inevitable that everyone will misunderstand what is going to happen to Jesus. And as Christian believers, my dear people, we could make the same claim without understanding and believing in the crucified and risen Lord. Risen Jesus, who accompanies and every time walks with us. None of the rest of his words or actions really make adequate sense. But this particular action of Jesus' death and resurrection will have our faith strongly founded. That is why we are called Christians, because we believe in the resurrection. We have often referred to what happened to Lazarus as resurrection. But is this accurate? Perhaps the more accurate term that can be given is